There's just so many, this cube is just packed with so many features, like your high-end luxury supercar, like a Ferrari or a Lambo. Definitely the most valuable 3x3 that I have in my entire collection. Hey, what is up guys? Today we're going to be doing a fun budget cube versus top tier flagship Speedcube comparison. So here I've got the MeiLong 3x3 made by Mofeng Jiaoshi. It is a quite popular brand, but they mainly make budget cubes, and this cube is only $4 at Speedcube shop. And then on the other hand here, I've got the Gan 356XS. This is notoriously known as one of the most expensive speed cubes, but I've gone a little bit overboard with this, and this is a customized version. As excited as I am to try out this custom Gan 356XS, we're just going to take a quick look at the MeiLong first, so we kind of know what we're going up against. This is the cheapest 3x3 that you can get that's still considered a speed cube and not a dollar store cube. Okay, let's do some turns to see how it is. So the turning on this is actually surprisingly not that bad, and it's not magnetized or anything or lubed out of the box, but it still turns okay. It's got a fairly blocky, simple looking design. It's not too intense or anything. The only sort of customization we have on this cube is you can just change the tension of the screw. Alright, so there's the MeiLong, just an okay cube. It's $4 and it's actually pretty good for the price. But what I'm really excited to try out is the Gan 356XS. So this is the Cosmic Gan 356XS, and if you're unfamiliar with that, it's basically Speedcube Shop's customized cube lineup, and they actually have two lineups. They have the Cosmic Cubes and then the Supernova Cubes. The Cosmic Cubes are like the best of the best, top tier, most premium setup that you can get on the market, and it's just overall better than the Supernova version. So this is the Cosmic version, so it's the best that you can get. This cube also comes with a cleaning kit, a Speedcube Shop Cosmic cube bag, and this note. So there's a lot to read here, but basically it's saying that this cube is handcrafted and it's expected to be a little bit stiff out of the box, and you're going to probably need to do a bunch of solids to break it in. It also comes with a warranty and some other things. But yeah, let's just try it out. The cleaning kit we'll check out a little bit later, but first I just want to try out the cube. This display case is actually pretty cool. The first thing I notice is this PVC coating that's been applied to the outside of the cube. So you can notice it's very glossy and shiny. And when you compare it to a stock version on the left side here, it's the same cube, but it's not shiny because this one's got a PVC coating applied to it. And it also actually has the coating. It's got these overlay stickers, which you can kind of see. They're a little bit hard to see. And then on top of that, another PVC coating. Transparent stickers make the colors look a bit more vibrant, and then the PVC coating adds the glossiness and protects it. Alright, I see what they mean by the cube is a little bit stiff out of the box. It's almost like the pieces are glued together, just very slow feeling. But after about 50 to 100 solves, it breaks in and it becomes incredibly fast. It's so quiet and smooth feeling compared to the MeiLong. This doesn't use any screws, it just has this plastic piece that acts as the core. That the blue piece is sort of a lock that attaches onto it, so it keeps the centerpiece from obviously coming out of the cube. And then around the blue part, you'll see this translucent thing, which is the special GES nut that this cube has. I believe you can swap that spring out for other springs that you can buy to customize the strength of it. But what's cool about this is that we can use this tool that the cube came with. We can actually use this to adjust the tension or the spring compression. Essentially, it'll change the strength of the springs, and it will change the feel of your cube. Also, if we take a look inside of this cube, so this is Gan's design that allows whatever lube you put in here to evenly distribute around the cube. It also reduces the friction between the pieces to speed up the cube, and it just looks pretty cool. You'll also notice how much lube there is in here, and that's because of the Cosmic setup that was done to this cube by Speedcube Shop. Additionally, you'll see these magnets in the corner pieces and in the edge pieces, which the MeiLong didn't have. What I can do is slide this edge magnet so that it will be offset from the corner magnet, and it will change the magnet strength. Alright, so I just finished doing about 100 solves on this cube to break it in, and I've got to say it's incredibly smooth and insanely fast now. It's not sticky at all like it was before out of the box. Also, the glossiness from the PVC coating on this cube really does give you a great grip on it, compared to the stock cube, which kind of has this matte finish to it that's a little bit slipperier. Now let's quickly test out this cleaning kit. So the instructions say to spray the solution onto the towel and then wipe the surface clean. This is also really important because it's kind of hard to tell, but if you have the overlay stickers, you can, around the edges, you can start to see a little bit of dirt building up on it. So it's really important to use this microfiber cloth and solution to properly clean the edges of the stickers. Actually, that's what the brush is for, so to make sure that there's not like dirt and stuff getting inside the edges. Oh, that actually is really effective. Let's just recap why this cube is so expensive. So first of all, this is a Gan cube, and Gan cubes are the most expensive cubes on the market. People often call them the Apple of Speedcubes. The reason Gan sells this cube for so much is because it's got an insanely high build quality. They use the most premium materials and best quality plastic. It looks amazing, and it comes with a lot of different customization options, like the ability to change the spring strength and the magnet strength. And on top of that, the one that I have is a Cosmic Cube, which means Speedcube Shop has given it their most premium setup and treatment to make it as perfect as possible. And then there's also the PVC coating treatment that's been applied to the surface of this cube. It also comes with the cleaning kit and the cube bag. Basically, with all these things combined, you have this $100 Speed Cube. This is definitely the most valuable 3x3 that I have in my entire collection, and I've got hundreds of 3x3s. But now the question comes down to, is it worth $100? So my answer to that is that it depends on how serious of a Speedcuber you are. If you're just getting into the hobby and you're not sure how seriously you want to take it, then I probably wouldn't recommend this. I'd say maybe go with a more simpler cube. Like, this is a great cube for beginners. But if you are a serious Speedcuber that competes a lot and you're practicing to become the best of the best out there, then it's probably a good idea to invest in some extremely good hardware like this cube. This cube is basically as good as it gets. It's the best of the best, the most premium cube, whereas your MeiLong 3x3 is like your average run-of-the-mill like 7-year-old Honda. Like, it's reliable, it gets the job done, but it's not something that I'd go around bragging about, and like literally everyone has one of these. The Cosmic 356 XS with PVC coating, on the other hand, is like your high-end luxury supercar, like a Ferrari or a Lambo. It's expensive, luxurious, and definitely a head turner if you're into that, but it's also not for everyone, and you might opt for something that's a little bit less shiny on the outside, but can still perform just as well, like for example a Supra or a Skyline. Alright, that was it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this comparison of the $4 Rubik's Cube versus the $100 cube. If you want to check these cubes out, you can get them at speedcubeshop.com, and if you use my discount code Paradox, you'll be helping out my channel and also getting a discount on this cube that's really expensive. Big thank you to Speedcube Shop for sending this over to me, because I would not have been able to afford this myself. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.